There are new developments in a story the Target 12 investigators have been tracking for months, staffing problems at the Rhode Island Department of Human Services.
Those issues have been going on since last fall, but now Target 12 has learned the state agency hasn't hosted an exam to find new workers in more than 3 years.
Target 12 investigator Tolly Taylor joins us now with what he's uncovered, new at 6.
When a different state agency recently encountered its own staffing issues, it administered the Rhode Island Civil Service exam 6 times to get more people. DHS, meanwhile, has more than 100 vacancies and a list of candidates that's 3 years old. Testifying at the May 31st Senate Finance Committee meeting, acting DHS Director Yvette Mendez says the Rhode Island Department of Human Services has hired roughly 25 people since the beginning of the year and has 112 vacant jobs. To fill those vacancies, Mendez says the agency is looking to a list of 360 people who passed the Rhode Island Civil Service exam for DHS.
DOA has started to contact people to see if they're still interested because that test was in 2019.
State Senator Lou DePalma was one of the committee members frustrated to hear the agency's plan.
To say that we haven't had a test in 2019, tonight would have been we have a test scheduled for next week. But we're not hearing that. There's no urgency. It's not a priority. And if there was, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It would be, we've had the test 4 times this year.
To see whether other state agencies are like DHS, Target 12 asked the Rhode Island Department of Children, Youth and Families if it had administered any civil service exams since 2019. It turns out DCYF has administered 6 civil service exams between 2020 and 2022. For those exams, DCYF had 301 people pass the exam and make their list for suitable hires. Target 12 asked DePalma about those findings.
I'm not certain why the sister organization DHS didn't do the same, knowing that they needed to hire those number of folks.
DePalma says staffing issues are urgent because the agency serves some of the state's most vulnerable people.
Staffing facilitates the client response and the client interaction and how quick people get the services they need.
In a statement, DHS spokesperson Jose Garcia says plans are underway to host another exam this summer in case the state needs to bolster the pool of qualified applicants. And Garcia says the Department of Administration decides when to administer the exam, not DHS. In addition to his role on the Finance Committee, DePalma is the chair of the Senate Oversight Committee. DePalma tells me for the oversight meeting Monday with DHS, the first topic he plans to address is staffing. With the Target 12 investigators, I'm Tolly Taylor, 12 News.